How you pay for your Medicare insurance plans is a little bit more complicated than you might assume, so watch this video and I'm going to explain it. So as an insurance agent, we would prefer that you, the consumer, have your monthly premium, whatever type of insurance it is, automatically drafted from your checking account. Now, sometimes that's a generational thing. So we younger people, which I'm in my mid-50s, but still, typically been paying our bills online for 5-10 years already, and so we're comfortable with it. Whereas the next generation has said, nah, I don't want some computer coming into my banking account. You say, I want to control my checking account, which I respect that. But a lot of that is because you've never done online banking and you don't realize how wonderful it is. Never ever had a problem, never ever had one of my clients have a problem. But there's that concept that the bank's gonna make a mistake and go into your account and take out 3 months premium or just some random amount of money, and then your account's all gonna bounce and you're gonna get all these overdraft fees and the whole world crumbles. I've never ever seen that happen. So, you've never done it, you don't wanna do it, you want to check, and that's fine. You can write the check, and most agents won't push you very hard on this because they're busy, they gotta move on to the next person. I want you to consider this scenario because I've had this many times. You, let's say you're a married couple, husband and a wife, and the husband has a heart attack and he's in the hospital or in and out of the hospital over the next month. So the wife, she's running back and forth to the hospital trying to take care of the house, and it's snowing and the car and life. And she neglects to pay your Medicare supplement insurance. She's 1 day late. Now I get this all the time. I was only 1 day late. And I've been with insert insurance company name for 10 years, for 7 years. I've never had a claim. Doesn't matter if you had a claim or not, but you say that to me. You're like, they love me, they make money off me, I'm a great client. I'm sure they'll understand, since my husband just had this surgery, that things got away and I'm only 1 day late. No, they won't. There's no insurance company in the nation that's gonna be like, hey, you know what? We feel your pain, we're gonna make an exception. I've never seen it, it's not gonna happen. If you're 1 day late on your husband's plan, and he's already in the hospital because we already said he had a heart attack, he now has no insurance. So this should make your blood run cold right now, like, oh yeah, I could see that scenario. I could see that happening. I get occupied, and maybe you also help raise your grandkids, and maybe you have all kinds of things in your life. That being 1 day late will cancel your plan, and the only way you get back in to a Medicare supplement plan G, which is what you want, if you had one, you want it back, because that's a Cadillac. You want it back, and you can't get it back for some period of time or maybe ever. So depending on what happened to your husband that put him in the hospital. It's so much simpler if you just check the box for electronic funds transfer, EFT. The insurance company is going to take it out of your bank account every month, and you are never going to be terminated. You're never going to have your policy canceled because you were just 1 day late. This guy in the hospital, he does have an option. It would be Medicare Advantage, that PPO or that HMO plan that you decided you did not want, which is why you went with the Medicare Supplement Plan G. We can get you in that because that's not going to disqualify him because of his recent cancer or stroke or heart attack, whatever put him in the hospital. But I can't get that for him today, and his plan canceled yesterday. I'm going to have to wait till the end of the year because you can only enroll him in that unless there's certain special exceptions. I would have to wait till October, November, December, and it wouldn't start until January 1st. So he very well is looking at a year without coverage. Now he still has Medicare A and B. You still have your original Medicare A and B, and that's where the person learns what out-of-pocket risk there is and how there's no maximum on your risk if you only have original Medicare A and B. So let's talk about Medicare Advantage, HMOs and PPOs. A lot of people think it's just easy to check that box and click, take it out of my Social Security. And really, that is easy because Social Security will take that premium out every month for your Med Advantage or your Part D, and you don't have to write a check. You don't have to deal with them coming into your checking account, and it's just very simple. That's not as scary as the other scenario, but Social Security has been known to mess up. So January 2019, 250,000 people, Social Security did not take out their Med Advantage and their Part D premium for January, for February, for March, 250,000 people. So then they got a letter in March saying, hey, we need you to send us that money. We forgot to take it out. A lot of people already spent it. They didn't have it, it's gone. And now if they couldn't come up with that money to make those payments, then their plans got terminated. So this was a very bad situation. And I'm trying to be cool about this because I'm not supposed to talk bad about the government. So as an agent and as a manager that trains agents around the country, I try to warn agents, hey, learn from what's happened. This is twice now that I know of since 2005 that Social Security has done this to large groups of people. Have it come electronically out of your client's checking. Don't put it in the hands of Social Security. Hopefully they don't mess up again. Maybe they don't mess up again for a couple of years. But when they do mess up, they do forget to take it. That's a big problem for a lot of you. I highly encourage to sign up for electronic funds transfer, to have it automatically deducted. Maybe just do one of your small ones. Just do your Part D. Do a small premium and just try it and see how well it works. I'm sure you're gonna like it. Hope you enjoyed this video. My family, the Medicare family, would love to have your family. You can call us, email us, anything you want to do to get a hold of us in the comments, whatever. We'll be happy to talk to you, and our consultations are always free.